You're thinking about making the move to Strongsville, Ohio, but you want to get an idea of what it looks like? Well, today we're out and about. We're doing a vlog on Strongsville, taking you around 4 different properties. So we're going to start off at 279.9. From there, we're going to make a jump into the higher 300s. And then from there, go all the way up to the high 400s, 499.9 with a newer build. And finally, we're going to make the big jump all the way up to 2.5 million, just to show you that really Strongsville offers a variety of homes. No matter what your price point is, no matter what you're looking for, you're going to be able to find it here in Strongsville, Ohio. We're here in downtown Strongsville right now in their historic center. We have older architecture. We're minutes away from South Park Mall. Stay tuned and let's jump in to the vlog of Strongsville, Ohio. You're new to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Cleveland, Ohio, well, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you can be notified on every single upload and you can stay current on all things Cleveland. My name is Kip Sweeney with Living Cleveland, Ohio, powered by Mancuso Homes. And we get calls by people just like yourself every single day looking to move here, whether that's 9 days, 9 months, it really doesn't matter. We're here to make sure that you have a nice, smooth transition to your desired location. My contact information is in the description box below, so make sure to reach out, whether that's a call, a text, or schedule a time to speak over Zoom. I'll be happy to assist you. But for today, we're going to jump into a vlog video on Strongsville, Ohio. So stay tuned, stay to the end, and let me know which house you like best and what part of Strongsville you think would best fit yourself. All right, here we go. Alrighty guys, for our first stop today, we are going to stop here at this condo. This is actually very common here in Strongsville, this architecture. You're gonna see this quite a bit in Strongsville when it comes to condos. You'll see your normal high-rise condos, not too high, but 3 or 4 floors. But this is also a very common feature, a common way that they put condos in the area, in the city. Now this one here that we're looking at is 279.9. It is a 2.2. It's 1,466 square foot. Puts it about $191 per square foot, but it's completely been updated and modernized, and it's got a very beautiful kitchen, hardwood floors, nice courtyard, and it's got a nice open space to it as well. It's really comfortable on the inside with a nice wood-burning fireplace, and it's just a very cozy home. It's very nicely done. While some of these may still be a little outdated, when they do come onto the market, you might find them coming for a little less, but for the most part, this one here is going to be at the higher end of these because of the renovations and because of what they've done to it. But it's a great way to get into the Strongsville area, into the market, and also it's going to be a very common scenario. As you see when we drive down the street and with this colorway, this is going to be something else that you see in Strongsville. These kind of the brownish, woodsy color, that feel, that is also another common atmosphere or aspect of these condos throughout Strongsville. But again, you're going to see a variety. It's just a matter of what you're looking for. You'll be able to find that architecture, that design that you're looking for in condos here, and of course in homes as well. So continuing on, it is very, very nice location. We are right behind South Park Mall, really close to all the shopping, all the stores, restaurants, and you have very easy access to freeways. But yet, even though it's in a busier area, it's very quiet. You don't hear, I don't know if you're catching it with the mic or not, but you don't really hear anything. You don't hear too much traffic. You don't hear the cars going by. So it's a nice, quaint area. It's very comfortable. Here, we're also at the end with a little bit of a cul-de-sac on the street. And you also have these kind of similar streets up and down this road filled with different condos. Alrighty guys, our next stop, here we have a split level home in Strongsville, the center of Strongsville. It's located very nicely, very close to downtown Strongsville, as well as South Park Mall and all the shopping and freeways as well. But what this is, we have $379,000 for a 4.2, 2,788 square feet, built in 1977. It's about $136 per square foot. So you're getting a pretty nice value for your money. This comes with a very nice open concept, and it's been redone as well. So you have a nice clean kitchen, you have your quartz countertops, a nice navy cupboard and setup inside of the home. But what you're gonna notice outside of this neighborhood, it's an older neighborhood, but it has a very diverse architecture to it. So you're gonna see a lot of different homes and a lot of different houses within this neighborhood, some looking pretty similar, some looking a little different. You have that diversity here, which is very nice. It's unlike maybe those newer developments that we have where everything really kind of looks the same. There isn't that much diversity to it. And something to keep in mind as well about Strongsville, there is a lot of different architecture depending on the neighborhood, because as Strongsville continued to grow through the years, architecture continued to change through that time. So you're going to see, depending on the area that you're in and the neighborhood that you're in, you're going to find you'll be able to kind of tell what year those homes were built based on the architecture that you're looking at inside the neighborhood. But yes, so again, for that price, you're getting a lot of home at $136 per square foot. And it's been updated, nicely taken care of, and it's going to have everything you want, including a nice private backyard and just space to enjoy the nice quiet neighborhood. And actually in this one specifically, a little less of HOA dues, which is very nice because in most of these Strongsville neighborhoods, you are going to find an HOA of some sort. All right guys, we are at our next stop, and here behind me we have our next home. This is going to be priced at $499,900, and here you're going to get a 3-bed, 2-bath home, 1,682 square foot, and it's going to put you about $297 per square foot. Now inside, you're going to find open concept vaulted ceilings. You're going to find a nice new clean look, as these homes were built in 2020, which is a nice pro to this neighborhood. Now, something that you're going to kind of take into consideration while we drive through and also walk past these houses are the homes do have a very similar architecture. They do kind of look alike. And so you're going to get that with some of these newer developments that are going on in Strongsville, as there is a lot of construction here right now. However, with these homes, you're getting a nice, clean, high quality and workmanship. You're also getting some nice walk-out basements with nice patios and porches and backyards in these areas. And you're also getting a very nice, quiet community feeling in a neighborhood that's just right off of a main road. So it's easy access to get around and to get to places that you might want to get to and to do the things that you want to do. But here's a good idea of what you could expect for $499,900 in the Strongsville area. New development, new home, new construction. Yeah, let me know what you think of this one in the comments below. All right guys, quick intermission, something I wanted to make note of that I forgot to when we were walking. With some of these newer neighborhoods, you are going to find these communal mailboxes. So you're gonna see this kind of pretty often in these newer developments, maybe anything above 2020. So it's something to keep in mind if the new construction is what you want. You may also have to deal with this as your mailbox. So at our next and last stop, we are looking at the most expensive one today at $2.5 million. It sits on 2 acres of land. It's a 6-bed, 6-bath, 8,400 square foot home. It's about $296 per square foot, and it was built in 2019. This has everything you'd want. It is a spectacular home with the space, with all the rooms that you would want and the space in those rooms as well. You have your rec rooms, you have your basement with your billboards and your pool table, you have a little theater room, you have your bar space, and really just anything that you want, you have it here in this well-constructed home with plenty of land and very nice quality of material in the kitchen and throughout. Now, what you'll see, you have this throughout the neighborhood. It's a smaller neighborhood, which is nice. You don't have too much traffic unless you live in this neighborhood, which is great. However, something that is a trend, as we've seen with some of the newer construction, you do have the community mailboxes once again, and you will see that when we go to tour the neighborhood. It is at the front of the neighborhood. It's at the front once you enter in off of a main road once again. But Again, giving you that quick access to the freeway, as well as to shops, stores, restaurants, anything you might want to get to, you have it in a very close proximity. So it's a very nice location, quiet area, but very easy and quick access to all the amenities that Strongsville has to offer.